welcome to Chris's and Cole's Fishing Tips and Pros. We'll tell you how to fish some deep cover and some frogs. You're going to want to be careful not to get it stuck on the tall reeds, because then the loons will come by and
there's one.
snatch up your frogs.
See that, Cole?
Sometimes
Right
the
there,
fish
right in that pocket there.
The fish will be between the surface of the water and the bottom of the water, and that's where you want to focus. And don't be afraid to cast right on top of your opponent. I mean, fellow fishermen.
You got throwback lures, so like when Cole doesn't get one, you just cast right there with him.
Yeah, the fish will follow it, and then you're going to want to cast right on top of the fish's forehead and hope he bites it. When you see the floating debris like this here log, you're going to want to cast right on top over it. And the most realistic frog action is what you'd expect. It's just kind of moving on the water like a frog, maybe an injured frog even. And the fish really love that. It really stirs them up. Yeah, nice and smooth. You're gonna want to switch up your lures every couple hours, I think, if you don't catch something. And that's why I'm sticking with the frog for at least today. And Chris is switching up the colors on his spinning reels. And we'll see who catches one with the pro tips and fishing.
You see big old boats like that, the trick is to try and wave them real close to you so they kind of stir up the bait fish, you know, and the bass kind of start feeding on it. So like right like he's doing, that's really good. Like a little closer would be nice. Come on over here. Come on in here. Hit it. Yeah, hit it. Come on, come here, wait for it. Like even like take a couple casts like this here, right?
Yeah.
And then just kind of let it go.
Sometimes it'll backlash, and then that's not what you wanted.
The key to filming a good show is just to catch the fish like when the camera's pointed at you, you know? Like right now would be a great time to catch the fish.
But I doubt it.
Yeah, we're not even gonna get spot.
Well, this fish don't like it here.
This is just our infill.
Yeah. Sometimes these weeds here, we call those the cabbage beds. And you're gonna want to go right on top of there, like this, and just let it simmer. And then you're gonna want to pull it across there back into the water where the fish will actually be.
The key to looking like you at least are good at fishing is just changing up rods all the time. Like cast once, change rods, cast again, change rods. At least like when it's dry, it looks like you're going.
Look at that. Got one of them turbo skeeters.
Alright, when you're fishing a dark water lake like this, you just gotta remember white's the color unless something else works better.
Very lively, active, that's what we're looking for.
Sometimes when you're fishing, photosynthesis can be your friend or can not be your friend.
That boat over there, he's going fast, so there's probably no fish on that end of the lake because he's getting away from them as fast as he can. So I think we're doing it right. This is a good spot. You see how there's just like all this algae right here, and then your partner just hits the trolling button and totally wrecks the spot. But then we just... Ouch. Trying to break it. Right in the kisser. Sometimes when you get bored filming a fishing show, you just go get the bow and arrow and shoot a couple backs.
You gotta punch through the weed cover. Probably isn't a good spot where you want to cast, so I'll just go ahead and cast right there. You generally don't want to cast into it because not a lot of fish can survive on dry land.
Alright, you see right out here, you see how them lily pads are knocking? That's a good sign there's a fish over there. It's kind of a rocket in there. Oh, I missed him.
Oh. I am so froggy. Gotta feel it.
Not a bad day, like 30, 40 of these guys so far. We've been doing pretty good.